The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian. And his opponent, representing the crew, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 182 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Hideo Itami.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Talk about making an entrance.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. You said it, Michael. This is a perfect way to get things going.
They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Christian.
Well, I'm sure he wants nothing more than to win the WWE Championship here tonight.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle. Wow, that might have broken his jaw.
A legend in his homeland of Japan, Hideo Itami brings to the States more than a decade and a half of in-ring experience.
Yeah, and it was in Japan. Here's the cut.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Hideo Itami reversing it. Incredible.
Uh-oh, the back of his head just bounced off the mat with that slam. And Christian reverses it.
Yeah, that's good because that could have been bad for Christian.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
extra slow getting back to his base here.
That hard-hitting style we talked about earlier definitely comes from Hideo Itami's years spent training in the no-nonsense Japanese dojos.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And somebody's going to be sore in the morning. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not today, too fast.
We're looking at complete going for the cover. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. In order to get back on track, Christian's going to have to reach deep down now. Cole, you know, I've been to Japan, and you're exactly right. Those dojos are no nonsense. Christian's piling it on.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere. Hideo Itami is really going to town right now.
Covers. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Christian may have been the only guy in this arena that believed he could kick out of that.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. This guy's a machine.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And Hideo Itami reverses it.
The most impressive thing about Christian's offense is that it's so diverse. He's so technically sound when it comes to traditional mat game, but at the same time, he's also not afraid to fly. That's what makes him so dangerous. Hey!
And the shoulder's up.
And the match continues. I love this.
And here comes Captain Charisma. He's seen his share of ups and downs here in WWE, but make no mistake about it, Christian can turn this thing around and get on a roll as fast as anyone that's laced a pair of boots.
Hideo Itami looking to finish this one. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. In order to get back on track, Christian's going to have to reach deep down now.
To your point about Christian's diverse offense, I was talking to his superstar just a few days ago about what it was like to face Christian. He told me that he never knew if he was going to get suplexed or hit with a frog splash or floored with one of his patented baseball slides.
Yeah, and if none of that works, we've seen Christian resort to a few dastardly tactics at various times over the years. He's pretty handy with a steel chair, if you know what I mean. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, nice reversal. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Makes the cover.
1, 2. Hideo Itami is really going to town right now. You know, sometimes newer superstars need a little time to get comfortable with their surroundings before they really make a name for themselves. But not Christian. This guy won the light heavyweight championship in his first match here in the WWE. And he just keeps getting better with time.
Not today, too fast.
2, 3.
A roundhouse kick unleashed. That was a blur.
You're right about that. That was a kick with a quickness. 4. Wow, he's still down after that. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Since that light heavyweight championship victory you brought up earlier, Christian has gone on to accomplish some amazing feats here in WWE, including revolutionizing.
And there's that patented reverse DDT of Christian's, devastating the back of the head. He's setting it up. Look at the eyes. You can feel it. Here he comes. The fight's on.
Look at Hideo Itami. Do you think he picked up steam here or what? This attack is an amazing display of Hideo's ability.
Oh no, here we go. Hideo Itami sees it. And into the cover. 1, 2. Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. Incredible move by Hideo Itami.
You know, Christian brings so much experience into the ring with him tonight. He's been a mainstay here for well over a decade. And over that time, he stood toe-to-toe with some of the absolute greatest. I'm talking Undertaker, Kane, and The Rock levels of greatness.
Oh my gosh, that cut's hard to look at.
Can he score the pin?
2, 3. And he keeps it. What a win. I can't believe what we saw during this one. And here's some highlights from the matchup. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, representing the crew, Hideo Itami.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for one amazing evening.
And that is one Hell in a Cell match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by Sheamus, representing the corporation from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
And here's a guy who believes he's the best in the world at what he does.
You know, I'm willing to bet CM Punk disagrees with that statement, but if that's how Jericho feels, then good for him. He's confident. I like it.
When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. A WWE superstar that gets set to go to war with Seth Rollins better have a plan, because you can guarantee Rollins has something in store for you. I think to have a chance against Rollins, you have to wear him down. Try and use holds to wear him down and keep him on the mat.
Yeah, you're right about that, Michael. Even a smaller opponent will most likely not be able to match speed with Seth Rollins. You have to find a way to keep him out of the air, to wear him down and keep him down. So here's the cover.
Definitely looking good.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Now, Cole, if that won't beat this guy, nothing will.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Seth Rollins is the definition of kinetic energy when he's in the ring. An opponent has to do whatever he can. Submission holds, wear down holds, anything that can start to sap Rollins of his incredible speed and resilience. I saw some grumpy faces walking around earlier today. I'm guessing some of the WWE superstars got coal in their stockings.
Look at this hold. He may have him here. Great hold being applied. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? And I think he's begging him to bring it. He is slowly getting dissected.
That back is in dire straits right now.
You know, the plan against Seth Rollins has to be to keep him on the mat, out of the air, and to never give him a moment to breathe. Rollins is the type where if he can breathe, he can fight, and that means he's just going to keep coming until he wins the match.
Thank you for joining us on this Halloween night. I assure you, we have no tricks planned for you, only treats.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, that's going to put an end to this one. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
1, 2.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. Y2J Chris Jericho is one of the most exciting superstars to ever compete in WWE, whether he's a hero or villain, and he's been both many times. Chris Jericho looks to put on a wrestling clinic in that ring and dominate his opponents.
Well, let's also remember, Cole, Jericho can be ruthless in getting what he wants, when he wants it. I'm sure that type of pleasant display is not too far off in the distance.
Wow, you can see this has hurt Jericho. He's definitely in trouble.
And here comes Seth Rollins. Oh, man, too much.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
Y2J has had a storied career and can rise to the occasion like makes the cover. Nobody controls, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. I can't believe Chris is still in this.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Breaker!
Take a look at that again. And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Hey, this may very well be it.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Seth Rollins displaying an unreal will to win here tonight. Look at this. Could it be?
Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
Oh, man, there's the finisher.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. What a competitor. Chris Jericho refuses to give up.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole. Oh, this been Cole breaker.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch.
Going for the cover.
Chris Jericho has...
He did it. What a huge win.
That match was incredible. And here's some highlights from the matchup. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho!
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
And you know there are guys in the back right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Television Championship. And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the WWE World Television Champion, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
They don't call this hell in a cell for nothing. I fully expect these competitors to be put through hell here tonight.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Finding a groove here.
And a vicious uppercut delivered there. Oh, man.
Wow, he may be 6 inches taller after this match.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton's list of rivals throughout his WWE tenure is certainly impressive. When you think of the battles and the wars Orton is engaged in with the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, you can't help but think how many fans were inspired to pursue a life to become a WWE superstar after seeing such exciting matches.
Michael, the matches Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels had were wars. Whether they were going one-on-one or as members of opposing teams, these two guys went at it. I mean, they put it all on the line. The Viper versus the Heartbreak Kid. Just classic.
What do you believe Styles is thinking about?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Also, Michael, when we talk about Randy Orton's matches with Shawn Michaels, one of the things that I think made their matches so exciting was that both of their finishers can strike so quickly. Sometimes it felt like it was Randy's RKO versus Shawn Michaels' sweet chin music.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Randy Orton is taking advantage of every opportunity here, and he knows he has the upper hand. You can feel it.
His feet are getting a workout tonight.
You're right about that. It's kick after kick after kick. And he's starting to make a statement.
King, when it comes down to it, all the rivalries, all the matches, all the championships, there's no way Randy Orton versus Shawn Michaels is not going to be a main event. We're talking about two of the best to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Look out!
Oh, I think this man means business.
Wait! Is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
That was such a hard fall. That could take all the energy right out of you.
I believe you're right, Cole. He may be done.
Of course I'm right. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Boy, he just got laid out.
The Apex Predator has experience in making history. In October 2007, Orton became WWE Champion for the first time at the No Mercy pay-per-view. It began when Mr. McMahon awarded Orton the championship. Then the Viper defeated a familiar figure throughout his career in his first title defense, his former mentor, the Game, Triple H.
Yeah, you know, Cole, Randy Orton seems to make history wherever he goes. That match in No Mercy versus Triple H was a last man standing match. And it was the first match of the pay-per-view. You talk about starting off a WWE event with a bang. Look out, look out. This could be it. Wow, what an onslaught. Orton's just vicious. Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Orton's victory at No Mercy showed us exactly what type of WWE champion he was going to be. From day one, Orton's been a big-time player. And when he defeated his mentor, Triple H, in a last man standing match, it sent a message. It sent a message to the entire WWE that the Viper was going to have that championship for a long time.
Not today, too fast.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Here we go.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Fight back like that and then come up short is terrible. Michael, you talked about Randy Orton and his making history at No Mercy 2007. He had a 6-month reign as champion, and as we all know, it would not be his last time wearing the WWE Championship around his waist. I think Randy feels the WWE Championship should be his by default until he decides that he doesn't want it anymore.
No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands. And he keeps it, folks. What a win. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner and still WWE World Television Champion, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
And that's a